And it's just gotta be you. It's Chaos, and we're getting it. Playing some NBA 2K18 here on the PS3. Our franchise season with the 76ers here. And the 15th game, as we're 14-0, going against 13-1 Lakers in Los Angeles. The last game of our road trip. And finally, when we go back home to play the Warriors that we nearly edged off. We nearly edged off the Clippers. Had a close game in Utah. A couple close games, but we need to get back into the swing of things with this championship caliber team that we got. Don't forget to smash that like button, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitter and Instagram at 2KAHOS and KAHOS718 on the gram. So Lakers are rolling. 76ers are rolling. And we're rolling up. We just played the Clippers. And Los Angeles can't hang with us. Hey, what's up, fun? How you doing today? What's up, fun? But I have to ask you, who did you vote for? Playing some Xbox? Okay. This is gonna be a really tough fucking game. Where's Megadan at, baby? This is gonna be the toughest game of the season. You know how to drop the link in the chat, Fawn? You definitely can drop that shit and everyone hit you up that you don't know. That don't know you. Latin nights? I love Matita with it. The link to your channel. Drop your link to the channel in the chat, you know what I mean? I can do it for you. Where's the black sheep? You don't know how?
Welcome to the NBA.
If you're on a computer, obviously you just
Tonight,
copy
the
and
Philadelphia
paste. But from a
76ers
phone,
going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now we'll send you out to Kevin Harlan and the crew in Los Angeles.
see, there you go. Yeah, I don't know how to do it on your phone. I'm like 0% sure. I know it's something similar. Look at their fucking lineup, man. It's deadly. It's insane. Their lineup is insane. You better get your wet wipes. You welcome.
And the Lakers going through their pregame routines. It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. And as always, we'll be watching Allen Iverson.
And Steve, he's earned a nickname that's familiar to anybody that's followed basketball, the microwave. There's no slow build-up with him. All he needs is one shot to go down, and he can set him off, turn him into a real scoring machine. He cooks with gas, not electricity.
This is the last stop for the 76ers before returning back to Philadelphia. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And for Philadelphia, they've started the season with a little bit of a chip on their shoulder. They had a lot of people with doubt heading into the season. And I tell you what, they are out to prove those folks wrong.
And they're doing it, Greg. I know it's still early, but they've already shown they can compete with the best teams in the league.
Now here's James. Right side, Kobe. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist from Kobe. James has got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Lakers. For 3. And Allen Iverson good for the 3.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's James. That's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Iverson kicks to Harris. A three-pointer, no good.
Can't miss none, man. Come on, Daddy.
They took the win in their last game against Los Angeles.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful.
Put your number 2s in the air if he did it on him.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Not exactly a game that everyone will be talking about here, but both of these teams can show flashes.
Finals preview, I'm going to call it right now.
Greg. Last season they split the series, and they may not be in the playoff conversation, but this still, for me, is an intriguing matchup.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Irving sends a screen for Harden. The 3, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Another whistle, and he's got to be careful with his foul situation.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
The three from Iverson.
Let's
Good.
go.
It's
Come
Harden
on.
with the assist that time. 6 points for Iverson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Excellent use of the screen that time. 7 points for Amon Shumpert.
4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
And here's Harden for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Payton passes to Davis. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Now let's send it over to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with Brett Brown.
When talking about who they'll be most concerned with on the other side, he laughed a little and asked, "You mean other than Kobe?" He said that it's an
Ethan
almost
Hawk, what up,
futile
bro?
effort to try
I
and
miss
slow
you,
Kobe
man. Happy
because
New
he
Year
can
to you,
score in
fella.
so many different
The
ways.
good
Saying,
old days.
"Really?
Oh my God. Those days.
Try and do is prevent him from getting into a rhythm and try to force him into tough shots." Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. And here is Iverson. After the three-pointer from Amon Shumpert. Kicks it to Harris. Pass to Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Irving a screen on Payton. Iverson dishes to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Harden inside the three-point line. And again, it's Philadelphia.
You know, Steve,
What up,
something
Ethan
else
Hawk?
that jumps
How's it
out
going,
at me
fella?
about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his
He's out
accuracy.
of bounds.
He gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket.
And the 76ers call time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bradley comes in for Joel Embiid, and Tony Allen subbed in for Irving. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You take a look at the 76ers. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know. And, of course, the Miami Heat, 3 games behind.
And for Philadelphia, of all the storylines this young season, their success may be the most surprising. This was not a team that was expected to make this much of a splash.
Hey, I wish I could say I saw it coming, but the truth is there was no way to see it coming. Nothing about this team indicated they'd be where they are now.
And he makes the first.
You Nazi.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Payton against Harden.
It's stupid
Payton
funny.
kicks to Kobe. And stolen by Iverson. Inside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain
That had to
possession.
be tipped.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a
He's
tough
got
catch for
an
either one of them.
An African internet.
Los Angeles on D. It's a 3-point game. Here's Bradley. Stolen by O'Neal. Payton against Harris. Deflects the pass. Gives him the lead pass. It's
What is going on?
3-on-3 on the fast break. And Shaq with the slam.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came upright with the steal, he
Fucking
went
tough being your
straight
fucking
on the
stack of
attack.
legends,
That's
bro.
exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense. He's come out of the gate smoking from three-point range today. Barbecue chicken.
Clark, you know me. I love barbecue chicken.
I'm more of a big chicken guy myself, but that's fine, whatever.
Clark, where do we get this guy?
Kevin, you love anything.
Yeah, Toby,
I've
take
not
that.
seen
Let's go.
anything come in front of you that's food that you haven't devoured.
You
So
nuts.
timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles.
Jerry
This
West,
game,
Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, yo, look at this fucking team. Okay. Wait. Look at their fucking bench. Melo, Eddie Jones, Jerry West, Pat Bev, Magic, Wilt, and Russell Westbrook. That's their fucking team. Look at my depth. That's as far as it goes. It's
Chip with the
gonna be
Suns,
fucking real
a
tough.
tough loss there.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually
Oh shit!
impossible
Almost had to steal.
to shoot as poorly as they did.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the jam by Harden. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
Dawkins against Anthony.
Wilt Chamberlain just blocked the shit out of Joel Embiid.
Now here's Johnson. D right on him. Now the pass to West. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. West has got his first bucket of the night.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're
Take that.
piling up the assists.
Fucking
They're in
Iverson.
the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
7-second difference.
Magic
Shot
Johnson
clock.
versus Iverson.
West
Jerry
goes for
West
double.
is in the game. This is gonna be the finals. Eddie Jones.
That evens the score.
I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Here's Iverson. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
But it didn't deter him from attacking defensively. His pressure was terrific.
Take that.
He also
Take
got
that.
3 steals in that game. Both teams trading punches back and forth. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
The momentum swing, really impossible to keep track of. The energy in the building just keeps going back and forth, ebbing and
I've
flowing.
almost lost a couple games on this road trip. Almost lost to Golden State and just almost lost to the Clippers. Hit 2 threes at pretty much the buzzer of the fourth quarter to win.
In just a moment.
And unfortunately for the Warriors, Chris Mullin's out for the season with a torn ACL, so he is going to be no longer a factor in the next game that we have against the Warriors at home.
November 17th.
Which he was a big factor in that first game. He was the reason why we only just skated by. It's crazy when you think about that. Certain players you play on teams justify the score. This is how it is. They dictate it.
Either team able to build much of a
Second
lead
quarter.
as we start the second quarter. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Anthony is out there with Jones. Then there's Chamberlain. Then there's West. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Yo, block this shit, man.
This game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting them get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
He kicks it to Chamberlain. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And he gets the
He's
bucket.
got the hot hand. I have to keep going to him.
Monster performance from him. He is pulverizing them from the three-point line.
Anthony against Dawkins. Here's Chamberlain, and he goes up
Yo.
strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And if that doesn't
Fuck
get you
Will
fired
Chamberlain.
up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
That's tipped. Eddie Jones on the wing. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
This is going to be back and forth the whole game.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Bradley's checked in for Joel Embiid. Allen comes in for Dawkins. And it's John Lure in for Irving.
I'll butt fuck you in the high school
Philadelphia
right
leading
now
by 3.
if you don't fucking let me win this
Harden
game.
kicks to
LA.
Iverson. Puts up a 3. That's good. Iverson's got 14 points for the game.
And really, as the three-pointers
Yo,
keep
fucking
dropping,
get him, man. Get him.
frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Back to Harden. Here's the 3. And the 76ers making a change here.
Your ass is out, Space Jam. Wikipedia? Okay. Is there any way?
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
In Texas? What?
Back to
Judge
Shaq.
Hughes?
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so we will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
The Honorable Judge Hughes residing.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked
That's
in.
bullshit, man.
Steve, quite honestly, he is their muscle. I mean, the guy they rely on for some brute force when they need it is him. Finesse isn't the first word that comes to mind when you're talking about this guy.
Harden's
Ooh,
shot
I was
is
way
good.
out
And
there.
they're getting their
Almost at
points
the
now
logo.
almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The 3 from Anthony. And he gets it to go. Anthony's got 7 points for the quarter.
And finally, it looks like he's gotten his feet under him in terms of his offense.
He lobs it up. Taken away by Anthony. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. The score now all even.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Harden the pass to Iverson. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3
Yeah,
for
friendly
Philadelphia.
bounce.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
There's Harold.
Oh, what
Trying
the
to
hell
take
is
it
that
home, but drew
about?
the foul. It'll go to the
Yo,
line.
what up, Megan?
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are
My
shaking
foot
out in the
is
West early in the
not
season.
good.
Take a look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
I
And of
went
course,
to the
San
emergency
Antonio
room,
sitting in second place.
like I told you, right? So there's no break or
The
anything.
storylines this young season. Their success may
The
be
muscles
the most surprising.
are-
This was not a team that was
is
expected
unbelievable,
to make this
like-
much of a splash.
Hey, I wish I could say I saw it coming,
It is
but
killing
the
me.
truth is there
It's,
was no way to see it coming. Nothing about
Not
this
know
team
exactly what's
indicated
going
they'd be
on
where they
until I
are
get
now.
to the doctor again,
Chamberlain's
which
checked
is
in for
on
Los Angeles.
Tuesday. I have another appointment. Hopefully they'll reevaluate things.
Second free throw, no good.
That
And
shit
even
sucks,
with
man.
one miss, he's
I
still able to
lean,
stretch
weight,
that to a 2-possession game. That is huge for them right now.
all on the left
Pretty much
side
all of
within
their
like 5
buckets coming
seconds
from
of
inside the paint
substitute.
now.
That's right. 5 of their
They
last
gave
6
me
makes were
some
on
pain
the
medicine, but that
interior.
shit
They've
does
established
nothing.
their inside presence.
And Philadelphia
I'm
calls
just gonna
time
have
here.
to wait and see,
And I
but
think taking
it's
a
probably gonna
time
be
here
like
to talk things over
the end of this
is
month
a
before I
smart
come back
idea.
to work.
One of the things you want to do is make
Really
sure
sucks,
everybody
dude.
is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And
Just
sometimes you need a timeout to
was
make
so
sure that's the
unexpected.
case.
So now it's like Plan B.
And the 76ers making a change here.
I miss you guys at work, man.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebound.
I've been seeing those pictures that you be posting, like people
Kevin, that's been a
finding
nice
like
run
babies'
lately.
breast
They're making
milks
a
at
strong
tables
effort
and
on
shit.
the
Like,
board.
what is that?
And it's working and paying
What the
dividends
fuck
for 'em.
is that shit?
76ers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Harris from outside off the mark. Los Angeles has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight.
Need
They've
comic
gone 5
relief.
for 5. It's West with the drive. James dishes to Beverly. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 6
I know,
points
like,
for Blake
it
Griffin.
really.
And he has really
Well,
come to life here.
I
after
don't
a
mean it
slow
like
start
it
in that
sucks
first
being
quarter.
with my family, because that's not what I mean, but like it sucks being fucking home constantly, not being able to like
Philadelphia moving the
do
ball.
shit. Like it really fucking sucks.
He
I
feeds it
hate
to
it.
Harris. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off
Take
the
that.
shot. Korkmaz, no good.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the
If I
defense.
suffer my first
And not
loss
allow
of the
him to
season,
get those kinds of looks.
The dish to James.
it's gonna be
Passes
upsetting.
to Beverly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
No misses for him yet in
I
this
gotta
quarter.
start shooting more
Solid
threes,
as
I
a rock.
guess.
Outside Irving. On the wing, Harris. A 3-pointer is right on
There you go,
target.
Tobias.
Harris is within 5
The breast milk,
That's
she was
his
so
first triple of the
confused.
game. It was a dry first half for him
It
from
is the
long
best
range.
medicine, man. You're right. That's crazy.
James kicks to Chamberlain. Out to West. Kept alive.
They got Shaq and Wilt Chamberlain in there at the same time.
Harris against Beverly.
That's crazy,
Outside
man.
Irving. He
Where's
passes it to
Iverson?
Korkmaz.
He's on the
Irving.
bench.
This one for 3. That's good from Harris on the assist by Irving.
Fun guy this.
Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers
I'll see you
trail by
soon.
3.
I really miss you.
Beverly
Thanks
with
for
the ball.
coming in.
Now
It's all
guarded
good.
by Harrell. West.
Take the
That's
ball
good.
and throw it in the player's face. You can't do that. That'd be cool if you could, but you can't.
Here's Korkmaz. Defended by Beverly. Irving for 3.
Dr. J
Another
never
3
hits
for
threes, but I'll
Philadelphia.
take that.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the
Damn.
screenplay.
We gotta
you
get
see
a
in the
bottle of
movie.
wine opener up, man. Ran
Gave
out
him
of
more
apples.
than enough room to get.
Oh, he put it down!
And a count.
Are you kidding me? He made that.
The buzzer!
Wow, what a miracle
Jerry
he
West,
to finish
man.
off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. 76ers lead by 1. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
I can't believe he made that, man. Megadan, did you fucking see that, bro? Yo, Dan, you got no idea how much fun we have at work, bro. It's out of control. I've had this wine since Christmas, so it's probably tasty. I dig that.
And we welcome you back. Glad.
So, like, we have these coasters at work at the OG. You bring them to tables when you greet a table, and you put them out and stuff. And I used to just like take coasters and put it on people's cars, and they had like no idea until after the fact. And people used to drive home with the coasters and not find them till the next day or like the next week. Like stupid fucking funny, man. And then the best part is like walking around while the servers are taking order at a table and then putting a handful of coasters in their pockets, so when they take out their little dupe pad book, then all the coasters fall out the table, which happened to somebody. Happened to Amy.
They had have you with us as more basketball is on
Oh,
the way.
Amy, man,
During
I'm
the
sorry
break,
about that,
the
but fuck
players
it.
getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again.
Talk about some great numbers for Harden.
She got me pretty good and made like a
Just an
nice video
amazing
about it.
performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in.
Yeah, let's
from
go.
three, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, John Lure's out there with Dawkins. Then there's Allen Iverson. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Harden in at the 2. Kobe gets the bucket.
There is no way,
Kobe.
a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And here's Iverson outside. The Lakers trail. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them. And so he earns a trip to the
This
line.
game
Officials
has
holding
got
contact
me
and he'll shoot
going
2.
out of control, bro.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to
Megan got
protect the rim
coastered.
at all costs.
Definitely saved the
She's a
layup with that
Celtics
foul,
fan.
and They'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
I never slipped one in her pocket. Never slipped one in her pocket. I just never had the chance to.
And he
But I
knocks
definitely
down
got her coastered for sure. It was on her car. She didn't know until the next day. People drove around with it for a couple of days, didn't know it was there. Poor Amber said that it fell into her engine and she thought it was like a bird's nest or something.
And both free throws good from Amon Shumpert. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Iverson kicks to Embiid.
Yo!
Last break, the Lakers. A floater. And Kobe the bucket with the assist by Peyton. They
Yeah,
got
stop
on this
fucking
a while
around, man.
ago, and they just haven't looked back. It's Harden with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I'll
Gotta
tell you
stop
what,
fucking around, I'm gonna lose.
Get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
A sniff?
Well, they're really making a point of
You
keeping
can't
the
even
ball
get the
moving
dog
around.
sniff with
Yeah,
the basket.
gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved.
Yo,
in the game.
what?
Just the thing
Why you
about
keep doubling him up? I don't want him to keep doubling up. See, that's why they keep getting easy baskets. Why I'm gonna lose. I don't want them to double so often. I don't know why they're doing it.
The D can't focus on one player.
We had 2
And no matter what
timeouts.
anybody
Shit.
tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the 76ers call time here. Irving's checked in for Dawkins. Well, we can't say enough about the passing of this group lately. The leading
Throw the
seven
fucking
men
ball
among the
in.
league's 2 guards over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position.
Come on,
as
take
he
that.
is off the ball. They need him.
That's a goaltend.
In a pinch. Boy, I
That was a
really like it.
goaltend. Was it coming down?
Off guard who shares the ball as well as he does. I mean, that's an invaluable piece to their puzzle, and that's the kind of flexibility they get by having him on their roster.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Harden kicks to Iverson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Davis, and he goes in for the dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Harris
Come on,
missing
Toby.
again. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. James kicks to Shaq. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Shaq's got 6.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Iverson kicks to Irving. And here's Harden for three. That is good.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
On the wing, Harden. From outside the arc. The shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis.
Get Kobe! Get him!
James. Again, Los Angeles.
What
They
is
are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Iverson kicks to Harden. Here's Harris. Drills it from outside. Harris has got 11 points.
Defensively, they just
Come
look
on,
out of
Tobias, let's
sync,
go.
Closing out on the
Yeah,
three.
call that timeout.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Timeout called the Lakers. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank
Shaq
in the
is
NBA.
huge.
First in scoring, first
Got
in
a
assists.
huge ass cock
And they're
too,
number
probably.
1 in block shot. This is
Rob
a team
Rules,
that-
welcome in, bro. Like the stream, save the dream. I like that name, Rob's Rules. Let's go to your channel right now and give you a subby. Just subbed you up. Oh, you got 10K? Nice, congrats to you, man. Okay, I see you over there. Let's get some.
doesn't allow easy shots in the lane.
Make sure
And
you
you go
connect with
back to
everyone in
their
the chat,
offense,
fellas.
the
Let's get
most
some.
explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses.
Let's take
And
that.
I tell
Let's
you
go.
what, they make
This
it
game looks so
difficult to
realistic.
hang with.
Well, if you don't change the PlayStation settings to HD after you get the PlayStation, the graphics.
Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors.
PS4 is definitely where it's at.
They
You
double
can't do a
with Irving.
franchise. You
Here's
can only
Davis.
do
The
a
rebound by Harden.
my
The
team.
76ers trail by 3.
It's not even. It's like weird.
Tucker the pass to Iverson. Dishes to Tucker. Irving. Harden kicks to Irving. Good ball movement here by the 76.
Come on,
Tell you what,
baby,
that's
let's go.
fantastic
Get
defense
that.
On one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key
He's
there
got
was
Magic
not to give
Johnson
him
in.
much space before he took that
And that's a
shot.
3.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Yeah, Mrs. is doing
Philadelphia's
right, bro.
going downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9
Snow.
attempts out there. A nice shot by
PJ.
Tucker. Tucker's
Nice.
got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Johnson dishes to Kobe. And good
Yo,
coming off
block
the assist
him,
by Magic
man.
Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Allen Iverson on the wing. Irving back to Iverson. He dishes it to Tucker. The feed to Iverson. Again, Iverson missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Outside, Kobe.
Yo, that's behind the back pass.
Again, Los Angeles.
He is just tearing
Jesus
it up
Christ.
this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Iverson kicks it to Tucker. The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Yo, I can't call no timeouts. He's only got 2.
Draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They are a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection.
Yes, at the buzzer, Dr. J.
The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 7. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
I see you. Fucking Dr. J, man. If he thinks too hard, it makes my ball sack itch. I'm sorry.
Tuesday, November 21st, the Chicago Bulls hit the road for a duel with the Los Angeles Lakers. Live from Los Angeles, hoops action.
play our best game. Look at that glorf, that play. What the fuck?
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
And also,
Yo, what is going on with the defensive breakdown?
Fast break tonight. That's been a huge factor as well.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Alexis Ajinça. Then it's Gary Payton. Then there's
Alexis Ajinça.
And it's Westbrook in at the one. Davis with a screen on Harden. Shoots off the screen. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Wow. What can you say?
Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James. Takes the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He is raining
Come on.
here tonight, and he is going to continue to stay aggressive.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
I gotta go smoke a quick bowl and be back in 2 minutes.
The Lakers making a switch here. Lions checked in. Timeout called the 76ers. You gotta like what Amon Shumpert has done in this game.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Feeds it to O'Neal. Poke loose. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Outside, Davis. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Payton, guarded by Harden. Pass to Davis. Outside, Kobe. Back to Davis. Lakers working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late. Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt. Ouch! Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense, Clark, was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Well, I don't think anybody wanted to be the guy at the end of the wrong side on that post.
Lakers leading by 9. Outside, Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Iverson, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Kobe Iverson for the jump. Let's go. Go, 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 go.
And here is Los Angeles now. 5 to shoot. Kicks it to Kobe. A shot. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Harden outside. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and
Where the fuck has James Harden been all day? In the cut. Where's Allen Iverson been? He
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah,
fucking
looks like he
missing in
saw
action.
some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Dawkins checked in for Philadelphia. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Lakers leading by 8. Kobe kicks to James. Davis with a screen on Harris. Oh, yeah! Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
76ers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Iverson, no luck.
Yeah, it's been about the rebounding. Really, that's the dividing line in this game.
Yep, and they've simply shown more aggressiveness, guys. More desire to secure the ball.
And that's his fourth, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Back to James. And again, it's the Lakers.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Finding the gaps in the defense and really just slicing and dicing them right now.
Harden kicks to Harris. Back to Harden. Lets it go with the 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. They can take their time on this possession.
You know, guys, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I mean, it gives themselves a little break, too.
Catch their breath. You're right. Kicks it out to James. Pass to Shaq. Back to James. He feeds it to Peyton. Shaq passes to Kobe. He kicks to James. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Harden dishes to Iverson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
What marksman? Their backcourt has set the tone for their whole squad.
Peyton with the ball. Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
That's good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Outside, Kobe. Peyton outside.
Fuck, man.
And he
Fuck.
lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by James.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been.
I know I got
such a
people
lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And he gets it to go.
A perfect season comes to an end
There's
at
21
14
seconds left in
is
the
the
fourth
highest
quarter of
win
this
streak
one.
in the league,
And
though.
the Lakers can just let the clock run down here.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
These are the two teams, the top two teams in the league, man. Miami and San Antonio, 4 top teams in the league. So it's got to be better.
Good on the first, and that'll push
The record 73-9 and 72-10. The top 2 records for an NBA season. We're gonna definitely try to amount that.
And Anthony drops them both.
Clutch,
I was
clutch
expecting
free throws there. That
a
should
good game,
ensure they're going
possibly a
home
loss in
with the
this.
W.
The 3 from Harden. Shot is off.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Every once in a while, I know it sounds weird, but I do want to lose. If you just win all the time, it's not fun. So when you lose and then you come back and then win, then it's better.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris
Whatever.
Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for
So
watching the
the 14-game
NBA
win streak comes to an end, which is the highest in the league. The Lakers got their win streak ended at 13.
Amon Shumpert.
You can bet there's going to be a finals matchup. We're going to have to contain LeBron, Kobe, and Shaq, and Wilt Chamberlain. I never thought I'd hear myself saying that all on the same team, but that's the squad right there. Too many double teams left to open paint buckets. That's my own fault. Not contested threes. That's another thing. That was my fault. And giving up open threes. It's not acceptable. So, Jesus. And the next time that we play LA, they'll be in Philly. So it's a different story when we're at home. Undefeated at home, 1 loss on the road. And keep in mind, we've had a 6-game road trip, so our players are tired, most definitely. Not as effective as the first 3 road games of this road trip. And you can see when you play, it's just the stamina that kicks in, and you got to rotate people. All right, so he's out for 2 to 4 weeks. That is a huge blow. Harden is out for a month, pretty much. So now we got to put Korkmaz. There. So if he's on the men for a while, that's gonna have to be our lineup. Put Dr. J in the top 5. Shaq is a big dude. Him and Wilt Chamberlain were in at the same time. It was so hard to get rebounds. Golden State, I'm holding the fate. So I'm gonna play a couple weeks with Fatberg for sure on the 64, and I think I'm gonna hop on Warzone after that. Sean Bradley is injured. Okay, we got a center to back up. So we're gonna swap them out. Korkmaz there. And we want the doctor there. Simple. Everything I do on Twitch, I thought about it, but I don't know anyone to really start Twitch and get on there. Sucks, but it is what it is. So our next game is against the Golden State Warriors at home. We've had a long road trip, West Coast, starting in Minnesota and ending in Los Angeles, ending back in Philadelphia. So we'll be